Okay, so now that we've done the frame, it's time to make the shoulder hubs. I've made one up already and we'll go through how you make up the other one. So in your kit you should get 4 of these discs. Now the thing to remember all the way through this is the shoulder hubs are the same but they're mirrored. So when you're putting your countersunk parts together, make sure that they're actually the mirror of the other one. So if you make one up, then you can offer it up against the other one. I'll show you what I mean as we finish building it. So we've already took all the little plastic parts off all these. You should have 12 stands that will actually clip into here. So James, if you want to help and start clipping those in. So you go alternate, so you'll have one that way and one the other. And then one in the middle. Tickle. Off the top like that. And just push that one in. Push that one in. That's it. There we go. Next one. I'll just offer straight in. Might need a little bit of encouragement. So yeah, point to remember that you have them on the inside as well, or else it becomes extremely difficult to put them in once you put the lid on. Yeah? Okay. That's it. So the next part is to offer the top piece on. Make sure, because they can go either way and they will go round, so when you're lining it up, just make sure that your holes match up with the ones that are underneath. So you slowly work your way around, find out which ones are causing it to stand proud. And it will just click into place. So that's the top one there, James. And you put that one on. And again, we're having to make sure that the holes match up so that one doesn't. So we'll flip it over. It should. There we go. We'll give that a good push down. Right. Is it on? Right. And we'll turn it over. And then that one. I'm going to put that one on. Is it covering all the holes? Can you see?
No.
No, turn it a bit. Alright. Is that right? Alright, there we go. There we go. So just push it all down. And you should see that the top is flush on all of them. Now the later kits, we've already countersunk it and we've marked some with a dot which shows you the outside part, so that's on the instructions. This is one of the earlier ones which isn't countersunk. So what you have to do is make sure when you offer the two of them up against each other that they're going to mirror each other, or else your legs will just, you'll have 2 left legs or 2 right legs. So line the 2 holes up, make sure that the holes on the top match the holes that you've got for the legs, which is right there. Okay, so we've countersunk that outside, so we need to countersunk the outside of these ones for the latch. So James, grab the drill. Okay, you can do it. Right, go. A little wiggle. Okay. That's it. Now that one. Go. Right, that'll do. That'll do. And now that one. Alright, we'll put the bolts through. in there. Careful. That's it. Put it there just so it doesn't hit the 3D printer. Pull the bolt through there. That's all so it doesn't fall out. I'm not going to tighten these up just yet because they're for bolting onto the legs or onto the actual body. Likewise on that one there. And then another nut. So if at this point you notice you can't get your bolts through, then you're probably going to need to turn the hub. But always check that you can actually see straight away through before you countersink them. So you countersunk the outside of them ones so it's a mirror. So you're going to countersink the inside of these ones. James, go. You drop in there. Fired. Busy day building. Yeah. And there we have the shoulder hubs made up. Now there's two different thought processes for how you can apply these. If you wanted to, you could put a nut on the inside here, tighten it all up, and then you've got a fixed point at which you can tighten it up or slacken it off. Likewise, you can do the same for the inside. Now it depends what you're going to do, whether you're going to leave the shoulders mounted to the droid. What I've done is I've got the shoulders that are permanently attached to the legs. So on these centre nuts here, they're the ones I've put a nut on the inside for, so you can lock them off tight, so that when you're putting the nuts onto these parts where they're bolting onto the droid, they don't turn. But what we'll do, we'll clamp this up, and then we'll put some dichloromethane just to bond everything together. But they will be held together by the bolts. That's it. So I thought I'd just show you what I meant by we put the nuts inside, so that when they're actually going bolted up, when you actually attach on the outside part of it, you don't need to put a socket on there. So the quickest and easiest way I've found of doing it is spanner, screwdriver, and slowly get to pull in. There we go. That's the one. What is in there now? That's that locked in place, so when we put that onto the droid, you can just put a wing nut or a lock nut, depends whether you're intending to take them off, on the inside there, and it won't spin. So I'll just do that with the other four. That's those, and that'll then bolt onto there. So James, you can look. You see the lace go on? You put some wing nuts on there.
What?
You put the nut on the inside of these. So, can you reach it? Okay. So there we have it. Okay, today's task is going to be skinning the shoulder hubs. So the kit comes with pre-cut skins. You're going to bond it over the top of it. Now you've got a couple of options of how you want to hold those on. You use multiple clamps all the way around, or what I find easier is just to tape it on. So tape it, bond it, and then just run another little bead round of the methylene dichloride once you're done. Now, what you will find once you've actually got them on is they're pretty snug once you've actually got it totally tight. So you might just need to trim just the tiniest, probably about 2mm off the edge there. So I'll tape them all up, bond them all up, trim that piece down, and we're done then, and then we'll be able to put these onto the body and get the skins on. So I'll crack on. So you can see the small amount of an overlap there, so we'll just take a knife, score it, watch your fingers, and snap it off. This is berries. Nice flush fitting in. So that's them two done. So I'll get my gear on and I'll glue them all up. Okay, so that's them skinned now. There's that one there. The only part you've really got a little line there is fill when that's been painted, or you cover it in aluminium foil, and then if there are any bits where it's maybe slightly going over the edge, just quickly knock it back with a file just to get it nice and flush. But they are pretty much millimetre perfect. That one. I did use a clamp just to hold the seam part together, just on that last little bit. But for that part there, I use clamps just to hold them in place, just because it's the last part where it's going to bond. Let's get the tape off. Again, just slightly proud on that side there, so just knock it back with a file so it's nice and flush. There we go. Jobs are good. Get them bolted onto the frame and then we'll start the skins.